Hey there guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever is the case for you. Elton McFall here, aka Retro Old School, and yes, I'm in my neighborhood of Hochelaga here in Montreal, where I was born and raised my whole life. I don't mean Hochelaga, I mean Montreal. I've only been living in Hochelaga 6 years, which seems to be sometimes 6 years too long anyway. Yeah, I've seen this GMC Silverado dually for many years, but as I was walking along talking to my friend on the phone earlier, it's what is really in the back of it that caught my eye. Yeah, at first glance from far away with my shitty eyesight, I thought it was a demo derby car. And holy fuck, man, she is in really rough shape, this thing, like, wow. And I told my friend it was a Trans Am, but it's a Camaro, a circa 70. It's funny because his number is 76 on it, a racing number, but it's from the front grille, it looks like, you know, whatever, a 78 to 81. Man, oh man, that thing's been driven hard. There's no way that thing is going to be saved. It looks actually like it could be bound for a fucking it looks like it could be fucking bound for a demo derby, actually, because it's in such bad shape. You know, it's very interesting. I mean, I think only in this fucking neighborhood would you practically see that. You know, and that's why I had to film it. I mean, you know, back in the 90s, when I was in my 20s, there were tons of these cars, these Trans Ams and Camaros, and, you know, the price of gas was cheaper, and they were just, you know, typical old cars, you know, like Delta 88s and Caprices and Ford LTDs and so forth. And now they're fucking just, there are a lot of them around, but you're not necessarily going to see them every day. You know, now you're more likely to see them at a car show, you know. Look at the scrapage on that fucking body. Yeah, yes, see. Man, I think I know the guy who owns this thing too. He's a serious car fanatic. I mean, oh yeah, major car nut like me there. I have to wonder though, what's under the hood? A 350, a 400, a 396, a 455, a 454, and I'm not gonna say a 427, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that thing's gonna go to the scrapyard, man. But you know, it looks so cool the way it is, even with all that dirt. It looks like it should be in a fucking museum there, frankly. I think that guy one time, he had a Regal on that trailer, if I'm right. No. Was it a Regal or a Grand Prix? One of the two. And just a great sighting, you know, great item to see. It's funny, you look at all the dirt all over it too. It actually, come to think of it, it goes to show you that this thing has not only been racing, but it's been dirt track racing. Somewhere probably in a small town, not Napierville, not Saint Eustache. Anyway, those of you big fans of vintage vehicles like myself, how about I show you also the finish with this Dodge Ram I'm sure I filmed before. Circa what, fucking 85 to 93, something like that. Yeah. I love all that old shit, you know. I still dream one day of living in an area where I could see this stuff pretty much everywhere, not this fucking boring fucking cars, one from the next, and cheap, and how about like all these Jeeps you see and pickup trucks are all fucking black almost, you know, like, man, people are just fucking pathetic today, but just pathetic. As a matter of fact, cars are so fucking boring that even this Volvo catches my eye and is more interesting than most cars. Anyway, as we say in French, c'est ça qui est ça, it is what it is. I hear that expression more than ever. And yeah, it's pretty, this guy's rocking some funk there on his little electric job there. There's a bike pad for you. Bye-bye. And that's Boulevard Notre Dame. And we're not far from my place, and I gotta take a whiz. So, yeah, as Nelson would say, smell you later.